Hey YouTube, GalaxyDuelist64 here, and I'm going to be showing you my second stream deck. It is Infernities. I recently completed it with the help of a couple trades. Shoutouts to He1013, he's one of the people that helped me complete it, and he's a trusted trader, so check him out. Shout out also to Random Lil Zay1, he traded with me the second time, and helped me complete my deck as well. And a final shout out to Goofy Goober 808. He's a friend of mine that recently made a YouTube account, and he's also a trusted trader, so check him out. Alright, let's start with the deck. You got 3 Infernity Archfiends. Pretty much the heart of the deck. They search out anything when they're special summoned, as long as you have no cards in your hand, so you gotta run 3. I mean, I think that's pretty mandatory. 3 Infernity Necromancer. They get your combos off, and they revive an Infernity monster once per turn, as long as you have no cards in your hand. So that's pretty much what Infernities center around, having no cards in your hand. 2 Infernity Avenger. I don't run Beetle, so this is the main tuner of the deck, and you sync for level 8 a lot more now. Yeah, they're pretty much the main tuner, like I said, and they're pretty helpful when a monster is destroyed by battle. You bring him out, and it can pretty much save you. It's happened to me a few times. 2 Infernity Mirage. You tribute him, you special summon 2 Infernity monsters from your graveyard, so these are essentially the 2 launchers that you have to replace now. He's really good, especially when you top deck him, and it can be a real game changer. 2 Stygian Street Patrol. This makes the deck a lot more aggressive. You remove him from play, and you can special summon a Fiend type monster with 2,000 or less attack from your hand. So gets those Archfiends and such. 1 Dark Grepher and 1 Armageddonite. I don't like 2 Dark Grepher because you clear out your hand a lot, and if you draw a Dark Grepher later on in the game, you're not really going to be able to make much use out of him. I like Armageddonite because when he's summoned, you send a dark monster from your deck to the graveyard, so right then and there you can get a dark monster from your deck to the grave, so I like that. 1 Plague Spreader Zombie. This is pretty much the card that you use now to sync for level 9. You can top deck an Archfiend in your hand and special summon him from the graveyard. I love doing that, especially since next turn you draw Archfiend, special summon him, get the whole search thing going, so really nice. You still run the 1 launcher. It's limited, but still good. Foolish Burial gets, monsters from your deck to the graveyard. 2 Book of Moon. Best stopping card in the game. Can save your life. 2 MST. Get rid of Royal Oppressions and Dark Imprisoning Mirrors, things like that. 1 Rhoda to search out Dark Grepher, Armageddonite, and sometimes Avenger. Monster Reborn, staple. Dark Hole wins games. 1 for 1, get out those Mirages, sometimes Avengers. This deck runs 4 level 1s, so I really don't see why you wouldn't use it. Giant Trinade to bounce back, call spells and traps in case you have a loaded field. 3 Infernity Barrier. This deck is more control orientated now, and I pretty much think this format 3 is needed, so I run 3. 3 Infernity Inferno. This helps you get your combo off early on in the game, and you want to do that as soon as possible, so definitely run 3. 1 Break, destroy any card on the field by removing from play an Infernity card in your graveyard, so pretty good. 2 Bottomless. You want to get rid of big monsters, and this thing does the job. 2 Trap Stun. When you're going for your combo, stops all traps, like prevents Solemn Warning and Solemn Judgment and Royal Oppression, all that stuff from playing. 1 Solemn Judgment, Negation Power. I like negating things. Mirror Force gets you pluses, destroys a lot of monsters. I don't see why you wouldn't use it. Call the Haunted. I like this card because you can revive Archfiend, search for another card, or revive Necromancer, and Necromancer revives another Infernity monster, so really good. Yeah, for synchros, Infernity run a typical synchro deck, but there are some key synchros that you really want to use. Stygian Sergeants, because you sync for level 5 with Avenger and level 4. He's really good. I've used him so much, it's ridiculous. Infernity Doom Dragon, because he's an Infernity. He's the strongest Infernity monster, and this deck sinks for level 8 a lot, so, you know, use them. I run 2 of these guys because 200 Eyes Dragon, most people run 3. I find 2 is good enough because I rarely run into double Avenger, double Mirage in my graveyard, so I just like 2, you know, 2's fine. So yeah, that's pretty much the key components of the deck, and any suggestions, please leave them. And like I said, check out the people that I shouted out to, and yeah, I'll try to make more vids, but I don't know, I've been kind of sick lately, so, but I'll see what I can do. Alright, YouTube, thanks for watching, bye.